Good morning. Today's Saturday. Gonna have a great day here at the store. I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday. Show you what we're working with here. So I picked up a lot of new stuff this past week. I know I always say that it's a work in progress, but it's always a work in progress. And if you own or have ever owned your own business, you know that it's always kind of in flux. It never gets to a point where it's at a standstill, and if it does, you're in trouble. So I picked up these shelves here to put up in the windows in the front. I don't have them loaded up yet, obviously, but that'll give people walking by something to look at, something to draw them in. And then the inventory inside is just continually shifting, as it should be. That means stuff is going out, and that means stuff is coming in, and that's the goal. That's how you make money in this business. I know a lot of people in the business who will get something and, they want to sell it, but they want to get the absolute top dollar that they can possibly get for it. And that's fine on some things, and a lot of things I will start out that way. But the goal is to sell it. It doesn't do us any good sitting here on the shelves. Look how awesome that light is. And yes, it does work, but the wiring is very old, as is the light. So I don't have it plugged in to display it, but it can be tested. I just recommend rewiring before giving it a permanent spot. So this is a new piece here. This is an old secretary desk. Unfortunately, the top is locked, and I do not have the key for it. So let me open it up for you and give you a little look inside. Very cool piece. I love antique furniture. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a lot of, surface scratches and different things like that. Could definitely use a sanding and refinishing. The top is a bookcase, but again, it is locked, and I don't have the key. So back when these were made, every key wasn't different like it is now. And so I've ordered a bundle of old keys, and we just have to find one that fits our contraption there. This bookcase, gorgeous. This is a Globe Wernicke Barrister bookcase. There are 3 sections here plus the top. The doors open nicely, everything cleaned up, none of the glass is cracked. There's some wear on the finish, as you can see, but still a beautiful piece. So I have this one priced at $800. I've had these before. The last one that I had, I think, was 5 sections, and I sold it for $11. So I priced this one at $800. But again, it's not about top dollar, right? We need to move it out, make some money, and move it out. So somebody comes in and makes me a good offer, we'll take it. This armoire I picked up yesterday. Very nice. This is a Broyhill. It is a mixture of solid wood and particle board. Decent piece, in pretty good shape. This is an old TV. Converted to a dry bar. Has LED lighting on the top, mirrors in the back. The bottom is wired for speakers. That is the original tempered glass on top. So I try not to throw much away. If I can find something that needs restoration or, a makeover, I can definitely do that, and I try to. And a lot of times that's where you can make your best profit, is if you learn how to bring things back to life a little bit. This is kind of a cool little spot. I like to change up the tabletop because it's a focal point because there's a lot of stuff there. So right now I have sugar and creamer sets, and I have cups and saucers, all different kinds. And I'll leave this here for a week or two, and then I'll pull them off and I'll put something else there. This is a mid-century chair that I picked up. This is a very cool chair. Not a super well-known maker or anything like that. I have this one priced at $60, but very unique, very beautiful, and it's in really good shape. Not too comfy, but Okay. A lot of the same stuff on these two shelves. To be honest with you, I'm struggling on what to do here. So if you've got some advice or some tips or some recommendations, put them in the comments or shoot me a message, because a lot of this little stuff I don't really want to put. I just feel like it would get lost in the shuffle if not together, but at the same time I don't want it to get stale. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll completely remove it and replace it with something else and maybe bring it back in a few weeks if I don't sell it on eBay. All of this stuff is also in my eBay stores, so as it sells in here, I have to make sure to delete it so that I don't double sell it and not be able to fulfill the order. So that's kind of what's going on up here in the front. In the back, still working on organization, but I've gotten some shelves back here. Organized the DVDs and CDs in the eBay store, and I'm working on right now, I just picked up 3 shelves yesterday that are identical to this one, and what I'm working on now is getting this stuff is things that are on the eBay store but that are not going to go out on the showroom. So these are going to just be on shelves back here for when they sell, or they'll go out in the showroom eventually, but not right now. I'm not sure yet. Right now they're going to be back here. So I'm getting everything out of the tubs and onto shelves, because right now whenever this stuff sells on eBay, it is very difficult to locate it because I've got to dig through the tubs. So once everything is out on the shelves, it'll be much easier. This room here is going to be obviously clothing storage, obviously to me. Clothing storage for my clothing eBay store. This room is going to be storage, so I have Christmas here, some sports cards, and then as I bring new stuff in, it will come in here first until it's cleaned up. This section, this wall here, these are things that I have already gone through and cleaned up that need to be listed in the eBay store and then put out on the showroom. And this is a table where we've been eating lunch. So it's changed a little bit since last time I showed you, but it's, I mean, always, like I said, always a long ways to go because it's constantly in flux. So anyways, I just wanted to give you all a quick tour and update and just kind of see how everybody was doing, let you know how I was doing. I hope you have a great Saturday. Let's make some money. Let's get some sales out there. Drop me a comment below. Let's all help each other. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.